if your own thoughts became your worst enemies, trapping you in an endless spiral you couldn't escape?
Imagine if your brain had a glitch, a thought so powerful it controlled your every move. Welcome to Aza's world.
So, what do you think? You can feel them living and breeding and dying inside of you. Your body is nothing but a host to a massive collection of parasitic organisms ready to cause infection, ready to cause infection, ready to cause infection.
It's movie review time.
Maybe it's turtles all the way down.
And today let us talk about Turtles All the Way Down.
We have seen movies about love, adventure, and superheroes, but Turtles All the Way Down does something rare. It takes us inside the mind of someone battling OCD and anxiety, making us feel the weight of intrusive thoughts. But does it get mental health right? Let's break it down.
It's infected. You're infected. Bacteria are multiplying inside of you right now. Do something, do something, do something.
Aza Holmes, the protagonist, she doesn't just worry too much. She experiences obsessive, intrusive thoughts which hijack her reality. This is the hallmark of OCD. It is not just about being super clean or extra organized. It is an uncontrollable cycle of obsession and compulsion.
Her biggest fear, bacteria. A single thought, what if I get infected, snowballs into an unbreakable spiral. She keeps reopening her wound again and again, thinking that she should be cleaning it often. This isn't just a quirk, it's an exhausting, painful story of people suffering with OCD.
Excessive abdominal noise is an uncommon but not unprecedented symptom of a C. diff infection.
Her OCD doesn't just affect her hygiene, it infiltrates her entire life. Conversations become a battleground in her mind, where she questions if she's saying the right thing. She constantly battles the fear of losing control, of not being real enough in her own skin. This portrayal is crucial. It highlights how OCD isn't just a repetitive action, but also an internal war of intrusive thoughts.
Kind of terrifies me that what I think of as like my quote-unquote self isn't really under my control.
Another layer of Aza's struggle, the loss of her father. Losing a parent at a young age can intensify anxiety and create deep-rooted fears of abandonment, loss, and control. For Aza, grief was a quiet and constant companion, adding to the whirlpool of thoughts that make her feel trapped.
She clings to ritual, perhaps a way to regain some control in a world that has proven unpredictable and cruel. OCD and drama often intertwines, and this film nicely explores this connection, making Aza's struggle feel even more real and raw.
I was thinking it's not fair that you and every other normal person can know you're covered in bacteria and not give a shit.
So you wish you were more like normal people?
No. I'd kill to be like normal people.
Romantic subplots in mental health stories are often sugar-coated, but in Turtles All the Way Down, the film stays honest. Aza wants to connect with Davis, but her OCD doesn't let her. The fear of contamination keeps her from kissing him, not because she doesn't like him, but because her mind won't stop spinning worst-case scenarios.
If you kiss him, you'll get his bacteria in your mouth. His bacteria will make you sick. His bacteria are joining your bacteria right now. It doesn't matter. People kiss all the time. What were you thinking? Everything was going perfectly and you had to ruin it by letting his tongue into your mouth. Kill it. Kill every last germ. Kill his saliva. You know what you need to do, so do it. Just do it.
This is powerful. It shows that love doesn't magically fix any mental illness. Real relationship requires understanding, patience, and sometimes accepting that mental health struggles doesn't just disappear.
And I try to be understanding because— Stop talking! Jesus Christ, you haven't shut up in 10 years! I'm sorry if it's hard hanging out with me, but imagine actually being me. Imagine being stuck in my head all the time with no break, no way out.
One of the most important aspects of the film, it acknowledges that recovery isn't a straight line. Aza goes to therapy, but it's not an instant cure. She struggles, relapses, doubts herself, but she keeps going. And that's the reality of OCD.
I also think we should give exposure response therapy another try, and we can take it slow. But Aza, you have to take your medication.
Therapy, medication, and self-awareness all play a role in healing. Aza's therapist says, you are not your thoughts. Learning to separate yourself from intrusive thoughts is a slow but life-changing process.
Sure, they acknowledge you're struggling, but they also reflect that you are so much more than your OCD. You're smart and creative and thoughtful.
Okay, thank you, but please just stop.
Why does Turtles All the Way Down matters? Because it gives a voice to the silent battles of many people struggling with OCD. OCD isn't just about hand washing or being a perfectionist. It's an overwhelming, often invisible struggle that deserves to be seen and understood.
For those who live with anxiety or OCD, the movie sends a powerful message. You are not alone. And for those who don't have, it's an eye-opening lesson in empathy.
I think you, Holmesy, will have an incredible love story. And you will never be alone. Promise. Because you will always love and be loved.
Mental health movies like this deserves attention. If you have been trapped in your own thoughts, or if you know someone who's struggling with this, let's start a conversation.
Drop a comment if this resonates with you, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more content on mental health.